Hi everyone, Andrew speaking, and welcome to another episode of the Four Man Online Game. Ass has just got here, so we can crack on. Hold up, so I'll just send a message on the chat. But let's press continue while we're waiting. Bit of a crap end to the last one. I lost my last two games. Lost the cup game, but that was quite unlucky. Went 1-0 up. Deserved to be more than that in extra time. In normal time, and to be fair to them, they came back into it in extra time. Got two quick goals before I could change it. Then we lost at home, which I thought was unfair. We just played crap, I think. And then we lost away. Played crap again. So, going to be a tough season, but hold up. Let's just see what they're saying. Yeah, we got Mikey next, which may see us try something a bit different. Ray, how easy is it for me to create a home network? You were saying about Win 7 to get my lappy to access my PC stuff. Okay. Very just go into the Explorer home group or something like that, then follow instructions. Okay. Yes, not CM related. So what we're going to do for this game is just put James in, and I'll tell you for why when we start the game. You'll see why. Because if Mikey is playing his way, we're going to try experiment with a few things. To be honest. Hold up. Hello, fellas. Hello. Okay, so yeah. Hello, lads. Hey, yeah, sir. How you doing? Hello to you other lads who I've been laughs. I've been speaking to for the last 5-10 minutes. Who? Yeah. Need to offer me that million. Give me the million and he's yours. So yeah, a bit of a hit and miss start, but like I said, it's not like we can sign everyone we want, and it's not like there's a great bunch of players around. So it's all about promotion first year. I don't care which one of us wins the league. I'd love to win it, don't get me wrong, but it's just about promotion and making sure I build right, spend well, and hopefully we'll accelerate as we go forward. Oh, for fuck's sake, another injury. Oh yeah, you hopefully you'll be fit enough. Yeah, you'll be fit enough for the bench. That's good. Be good to get Stockley back for sure. 10 days, so like I say, with such a poor squad, being out of the cup's not the end of the world. To be fair, the only reason for staying in it, you're not going to win it in this division really, unless you're playing a Wibbob formation. So the only reason for staying in it is to get money really. Right, let me check. I should do this check. Yeah, it's on. Check my mic's actually on before I actually start recording. Would have been wise. Who waiting on? Jeffrey. Right, better say what's this? What's this, Mr. Message? How come only Asa and me have spent 1.2 million? Why Andy Mighty spent probably nothing? Could you two spend money like a fucking wind? He's wondering why they've spent loads and me and Mikey haven't spent much. Maybe because we're trying to save our money for a later date, and you two cash machines love it. Mikey, good luck, mate. Okay, yeah, so we're going to try out a new shape for this formation. Probably don't need to be honest, at this level, but I'd like to try some stuff while we're in the lower leagues. May not work, it may work, I don't know. Right, here we go. So Mikey's playing that, that's fine. Just going to match up his formation so I can cover the runs better, but also then put Wideman in to hopefully take advantage of his lack of midfielders defending the width. I'm hoping it works okay, but who knows. Doesn't look like it, does it? Definitely needs some pace up top, I'll be honest. Coming into it a little bit. Small is playing terrible. Fucking hell. Glad he's my captain, huh? Good luck, Andy. So yeah, fair few players underperforming. Boom. Alright, so wouldn't say this exactly been great. So let's ratchet this up a notch. Let's go attacking. Oh, fuck off. Right. Let's see what the match stats are. The problem is, he's had one shot since half time, but I haven't had any. Alright, let's go back to fucking playing the way I play. Let's do that for that. Take captain, really. I got one sub. Um, kind of need to take off my right winger, but I'd like to try and nick a goal. I am at home, so let's just bring the striker off. Mikey deserves it, to be fair. I mean, don't get wrong, red card against me again. I just realised that. Fucking hell. Another red card, like, against me. Right, okay. I think we improved. Mikey came on towards the end, but very frustrating. I better say GG, even though I feel a bit robbed, but you need to win this. So I'm going to try to preserve this. Look, loads going on. And in Mike's game, injury sending off. Oh, let's not let that continue. Right, sending off 50th. Moment he headbutted someone. What a moron. I have to appeal because I have a small squad. Normally I wouldn't fucking bother. That's that done. Um, GG, Mikey. Yeah, well played, mate. Yeah, I'm gutted. Why am I getting red cards every time I play one of you guys? You were better first half. I tried out a new formation and it didn't really work. But felt like I came into it and then the red card sort of fucked me. So, but oh well, fuck it. Long way to go. Guys, I'm recording. Could you just keep it down, please? Thank you. Right, it's gonna have to be him, him. Do that. He's actually improved. Seaborn's got to come back in for Wilson. Let's take Brown out. Started the season terribly. He wants a new contract, but he wants ridiculous money for someone that's pretty bang average. And I keep playing Pim just because I want to sell him. 4-4-2, that's fine. Let's just see how we go. So a lot of injuries, red cards early in the season. So not the best way to start the season when you really know you're going to struggle as it is with the squad we got. But there's a long way to go, so I'm not going to panic. I'm just going to keep playing, yeah, and doing what I believe in. Hopefully it'll come good. Definitely be good to get Stockley back. Brunt's got uses, but he's either hot or not. I think. Harley, what up, mate? If you can hear my niece in the background whinging, apologies. Well done. Give him a rest. Yeah, please. Let's take Smallcombe off. Give him a rest. Getting there. I feel like a few good performances and that'll be us settled into the season. Simpson's tiring, so give it to 70, we'll take him off. Well done. Good lad. I definitely think this guy's going to be a quality signing. Well done. Nice. Better. Oh, I don't like with that. That's made me feel much better. Of course, we've lost another player to injury. This is crazy. I'm pretty sure he's not back in time to go on the bench. We'll see. But that was much better. Let's try and build on that. Okay. Oh, we got Asa now. Stockley can go on the bench. That's great news. Nah, that's great. Cheers. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Once again, it's dinner time. Let's tell her. Good luck, Asa. Sorry, guys. I am eating. Alright, I'm going to turn the mic off because I can't eat with this. I'll be back soon. How you doing, guys? Back. Oh, that we got a message from Asa. So Asa's just saying, I'm really unlucky, not to get something out of that because all the pressure I had on him towards the end, you saw the match stats, but he said he went proper defensive to hold on, which is fair enough. I'd have done the same if I was under the cosh. I've gone really attacking and really defensive, and he went that way and he got the result. So, nah, in a way, it's like it's hard to say I got robbed because he got his tactics. His tactics were better than mine at the start, and he got that lead and he earned the right to be able to hold on to it. Whereas my team played shit for me off and I had to go attacking after it. But yeah, it's just frustrating because I had the red card against Mikey. Ended up outplaying Asa and I didn't get anything from that. So just not a lot of luck at the moment. But I'm gonna try and keep my patience and just keep cracking. Oh, I better say the same to Asa actually. I better reply. Yeah, but I said to the stream Asa that your tactics you had 4 attempts out of 4 before I even had one, and then I had to adjust. And you got the 2 goals up, and you earned the right to defend the lead. So there's nothing wrong with that, mate. Yeah, I'm gutted because that's a red against Mikey now, and a decent performance this year, and nothing out of it. But it's one of those. Our players are all pretty bang average, so inconsistencies and stuff. I'm just gonna try and not get too stressed over it. But no, it was a good game though. I hope that wasn't just complete waffle. But yeah, so we got pretty much a week off from now on. Stockley, yeah. Kind of want to leave Simpson in. I think his stats are better than. Alright, let's drop Lamb. Let's give this kid a run. I'd like to start. I think Taylor deserves a run. I'm happy to do that. James is going to get a run. Sweeney's got a run. I can't do much about other positions, to be honest. Pim. Let's give Walker his games now. I think that's the way to do it. But yeah, really unlucky. Normally, when I see this formation, I try and see how short passing goes before I change anything. And then if it's not working, then I change it to mix and go attacking. But because he was 2-0 up so early, my defence and keeper kind of let me down. There wasn't a lot I could do. So yeah. See how the lads are doing, I guess. Yeah, sorry about the break in chat, lads, because it's either that or you hear me eating, which is bound to be much worse. I think is it only Mikey that's through with West Brom. Yeah, I think he'd have preferred that to be an away game, to be honest. But it's a big tie. Oh, he's losing. Fuck. Field. Yeah, mummy. He's unlucky there. 1-0. Let's have a look at the stats when it comes up. Come on. He got better, to be honest. But he gave a good account of himself, I think, within reason. I've lost another left back and another centre half. Come on, really? Really? Strained wrist. For fuck's sake. Fuck. Hold on, what's being said? Will it work if Andy's on Discord while streaming? No idea, but you guys want. Yeah, one time. Should try it Thursday. They're talking about trying to get Discord set up, and I don't know why they leave it till fucking we're actually playing the game. Because I'm not fucking about it like last time. Sam McQueen. Huh. Well, he'd be a cracking signing, but a little bit too expensive. We looked at this guy before. I think I maybe just need to be a bit more patient, see what comes up, and okay, so no left back, so we're gonna go for who are we gonna go for? Could go for Seaborn, I guess, but then we're losing a really solid centre half. I think we go for. Just give him a run out. You've got a strained wrist, you can kind of bench a Banny. Okay, we can play on that, that's fine. We're going to start short and see how we get on. Wow. Tempted to change it to mixed, to be honest. Because this is not creating anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck off. I'm just worried they'll go even more defensive now, but that's fine. That should be game over. Who got captaincy? I gave it to Simpson, right? That's good. Well, a really poor start to the season, to be honest, but top three's all we need, really. I think we have a week off after this, so that's good. Okay. Really pleased with that performance. I know that we had a little bit, well, a lot of luck with two red cards, but I felt like we'd have won without that. That's just really harsh on them. How the lads doing? Ass is winning. Mikey drew at home and was lucky to draw at home with the late goals. But we'll see the stats for you. Ray drew as well. Okay, wow. So Mikey, oh my god, yeah, very lucky. What did they play? That weird formation. Okay. Ray's really unlucky. Got done by 4-4-2. So lots of work to be done. But again, we've got some good foundations in, so I feel like it can only get better from here, to be honest. I guarantee. I just got a message. That's Ray's moaning. Mikey, lucky fucker. I've got Superkeeper Chapman completely telling me. Yeah, so I'm good. 4. 6, that's how it is. We'll give Tate another game. Left back, he did okay, and I don't really want to. And Walker did well in goal. Let's set his. Oh, shit. So there's not many at left back. What about right back? Wow. He's got some lovely stats. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's got some iffy ones as well. And he's a lot of money. I'd probably go for it, like 200k, if he was. He's about to turn 28 as well. Like I said, I'm building for the future, guys, so I really want to look around 24, 25, 26 at the oldest, do you know what I mean? I took a chance, unless they're really cheap, like I took a chance on Tate, because he's 27, but I mean 40k, and I needed someone in, and I made money because I brought him in and then replaced him and sold him. Sold another defender I didn't really rate for the money, so. Who's this kid? He's missing a bit of balance, but other than that, he's got a lot of nice stats. It's very interesting. Alright, so we got a suspended player back. We should have an injury back. We just got Wilson, who's 3 weeks. The thing about the loan players as well, we can't physio them. Oh, we can. What am I talking about? I thought you can physio them. That's good. It's not a long-term injury then. Kroll. Could do with Kroll back. My left back. Disappointed at how Brown done. But I think letting him know you got a competition for place will be good for him. He's got a little bit of pace. He's just got a little bit of everything. I really used him at right back more because he may be more of a centre half, but he's jumping of 8, so he's not going to be playing centre half for me. Lead 7-3. Nice. Looked like everyone. Was that everyone's shots winning? Let's have a look. Sorry, guys. I just noticed that there was nearly every shot on target winning in that game. Okay, English search completed. I'll wait till the lads have got a game before I search through that. If you can hear that, that's my sister shouting out. Alright, everyone's fit. Moore's back. Did I offer him a contract? No, I'm thinking of selling before the window and then buying someone else. I'm starting to look at this guy. I think, fuck, I may have to go for him. There's no one else that comes near some of his stats. Don't really want to do that. Let's just offer 180. Guys, please. So we'll do that. And then we'll sell Taylor Moore just before the window. Right, let's see what the lads are saying. Right, we got a game. Everyone's fit. I've got a bunch of players who want to sign a new deal. Telling me it's the same. Yeah, so that's what they're going to struggle with. I managed to get nearly everyone, apart from a couple of old boys, signed up, and a one geezer kind of, and this guy, this kid, who I'm going to let sort of maybe wind down going to reserves. I don't know. He wants less and less all the time, so he's not getting that. So yeah, it's just Thomas Moore who wants more money than he's really worth because he's terrible. So we'll see how we get on. Right, let's do this. Well, they're playing better than me. It's only 11 minutes in though, so I'm hoping it's just that early game sort of crap I have to put up with sometimes. No, they're just playing better. Okay, let's go attacking. This is terrible. It's not helping at all. It's what pisses me off. It's just bad performances, guys. Team's playing shit, so that's why we're not creating nothing. Another yellow card for Seaborn. I tell you, I'm losing my rag on my family, honestly. Midfield, Lloyd James Parsons a bit shit. Bruce, the two wingers are playing terrible, so probably going to take you off for Lamb. And then we'll take a 2-0. Fucking hell. Lee Holmes. Who's playing shit on my defenders? Probably be Kane that comes off. They're all over me. This is crazy. Simpson's playing terrible. So is Stockley. Kane isn't even playing that well. My keeper's having a worldie. I'm lucky that he is, to be honest. Let's take off Stockley. I'm going to push Simpson forward. Do that. Put more work rate. I don't think Stockley's playing anywhere near his level. If we can somehow nick a goal and get a draw, it's be really undeserved. But I know Stockley's probably my best player, but I don't want him getting to the point where he can just play shit and play. So if he's not doing it, I will take him off. It's better. We're playing better. This is nice. Just need to get that goal if we can. Doesn't look like we're going to get it. And we got an injury to Simpson. Well, we stopped. They had a few less shots, so yeah, they had 6 and 6. But look at that. It's fucking shit players. Ah, this is depressing. They're not even a good team. Just had a good game. Okay. Well, we got our left back. We can discipline this kid. Mr. I want decent wages. He's going to play the next game. He's getting a run of games, so we'll see. Okay, Simpson's time in the first team is done. Harley. How bad has he been? He's not. We'll give him one more. Okay. Yeah, you would be important first. You would not get that. You would not get this. He's a cheeky cunt, isn't he? So it's going to be close to 200k. Well done, Luton are smashing it. Can't believe it. I'll be honest. If you're not watching it my one players, this is the worst I've done in a long time. This is so shit. Look at this. Lost 5 out of 10. It's terrible. Okay. He's going to be 28 for the end of the season. I may be able to use him for 4 years. I desperately need a left back. That's the problem. Do I desperately need, or do I desperately need my left back? Slow. Yeah, I'm gonna sell Taylor Moore. So I definitely need cover. What I can quickly check before I agree. I mean, I'll agree it, but I can always cancel it. Guys. Alright. Let's have a look. Actually, I'll do it when they're playing. If I can find a good centre after, maybe I can push a couple of players out wide. Who the fuck are you? Now that's what I'm talking about. He's at a good age. Because what I'll do then, I'll also probably sell Seaborn maybe, while he's still at a relatively young age. Then I'll have Tate and the new guy at centre half, and that's a really nice pairing. I'll sell Moore and Seaborn. Get my money back hopefully. Well, I won't get it all back, but hopefully get a certain amount. Let's see if I've missed anything. Mikey and Ray saying they wish they'd saved more. Well, Ray hasn't got any signings. Mikey's got one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 3. I've got 1 coming. So if I get those 2 in, this guy, especially for quite a long time, could be a really good signing. Just depends on what kind of wages he wants, I guess. Huh? looks like, is that Portuguese or Brazilian? Brazilian team, innit? Portuguese team, sorry. I've offered a loan move for him. If that's the case, I may not be out again to the end of the year, but I'm not in a massive rush, to be fair. But I'd love to get him in before anyone else can. He's totally worth this kind of money, to be fair. Small money than I've given anyone in the club, but he's top draw for this level in the next 2-3 leagues. So I feel like that would be a massive help to my defence. Let's see where he goes. I bet he goes to Portugal, being Portuguese. I hope he's not. I hope he doesn't. I hope he chooses me. Permanent move may be more attractive. Why do Wolves accept both wankers? Come on. Come. Shit. That's so disappointing. I'm so gutted about that. Right, Kane, well done, mate. We'll give Lloyd James one more game. He had a 6, so if he gets another one, he's out. But I'll be honest, I think our midfield let us down a little bit. Yeah, it was James, look at that. 39 passes, only 24 made it. So, yeah. In fact, let's do that now. Let's put Smallcombe back on the bench. Captain. Let's make it Seaborn, I guess. Not sure I'm happy with that. Don't have too many captains in this team. Stockley's pace is improved. That's lovely. Kroll, month. It'd be good to get him back. Brunt, don't really care, but strength and depth's always needed. Okay, so do I really want... Seaborn's got really good influence, but Tate's really improving. That's nice. I am going to swap these two round in anticipation for Smallcombe coming back in. We're giving Bruce a little bit of a run. Why is Taylor out? Have I taken... Yeah, that's the wrong way around. Alright, okay. That's the way it should be. Taylor, captain. Yeah, we'll do Taylor, captain. Harley. Let's take Harley out. Try and get our first team back in as much as possible. We're bobbed 4-4-2. Let's do it. I desperately need some good wingers. Lost a lot of games by 1 goal. Well done, Jake. Yeah, I was just thinking actually that's what something I should concentrate on. I've got 2 players' contracts, or no, is it just Harley? I've got at least 1 player's contract ending and a left back. I've got a left back coming in, but I think I should be looking at left midfielders for sure and try and sell. Oh wow, look at the legs, knackered. Jake Taylor's actually playing well. Let's bring Harley on then. Captain's going to Smallcombe. Don't want anyone getting injured. It's only 1-0. That was a bit risky actually. Fuck. But I'm just amazed how knackered everyone is. It's crazy. 1-1? Yep, great. Fucking ridiculous. Controlled the whole game and yet we concede so easily. Thank you. Who's on a 5? Seaborn. There's nothing to do. It's a bit harsh giving him a 5. Right, Sweeney's had another shit game. But he's back out. Harley done well. I know Harley's more of a centre mid, by the way. But I don't have any more left midfielders, so he's contract up at the end of the year. What we're going to do, we're going to try and sell him for about 100k if we can. Bring in a left winger. We're going to sell him, bring in that left back. And, yeah. I'll have a look around before the window opens and try and look for another left back. What's going on with the boys? Mikey Drew again, Asa 1, and Ray Drew again. And again, when Mikey's dropping points, so am I in the most retarded fashion. 2-0 up, nothing to worry about. Yeah, and welcome to the lower leagues. We will discipline Seaborn, even though he didn't do nothing wrong. He just didn't do anything. We will discipline him just because you should. A 6 for playing average is fine if you've got nothing to do. But he's been pretty solid, so I'm not going to mind too much. But he's quite average for a centre half, which is why I kind of want to get rid of him. But he can wait till the end of the year, I guess. Right, why are we waiting then if you lot have played? You've all finished. Alright. Alright, so we've all finished. Who ain't press continue? Oh, Mikey's saying he's having a piss. Mikey was dominated apparently and nicked a draw. Good for him. Brunt's back, that's lovely. So we were looking at discipline, poor performance. Brown's out. Let's bring Lamb on. Anyone else? Nah. That's fine. Or let's like some decent some players from some decent clubs are interested. Just whether they're all shit or not, really. I mean, he's not the worst, but he's just missing so many stats that you'd kind of want to see. I'm not even asking for the world here, it's just basics. Fucking hell. I think a decent signing, like a name signing, would definitely help with you calling me? Yes, please. I'd love a cup of tea, please. Thanks, sweetheart. Okay, so away at Newport, everyone's fit. We've made a few changes. Bruce is out, Sweeney's out, giving everyone else a bit of a run. They're playing this right, so got to keep an eye on it. Could need to go mixed, but let's see how Short is doing. Lamb back in, good lad, got his first goal. Sometimes that's what players need, especially new players. You give them a few games, oh, for fuck's sake, and they're like playing a bit shit. So let them know there's someone else for your position, and then bring him back in. I'd like to give Bruce more games, but he's so young and he's a bit average. But I'm going to try and use Taylor and Smallcombe as well on the right, not to overuse the kid. Come on, lads. Stockley, come on, buddy. I feel like I've got some nice players. It just needs to click a little bit. Maybe like just start getting on the goal trail. Like Boateng, I feel like could get me like 10 goals from centre mid and like 10 assists. He just needs to like just improve his performances. We're playing on a Saturday. When's our next game? Because some of the players are a little bit. We've got a Tuesday game at home, so I may have to manage the players through it a little bit. But keeper's on a 5. Fuck's sake. There's always someone in there. You can't have a good all-round performance. There's always going to be one wanker that lets you down. Stockley, good lad at last. Alright, so let's take Stockley off for Bruce. No, not Bruce. Simpson. Lamb off for Smallcombe. Let's check to see how Taylor's doing. Pretty crap, so we're going to push Taylor to the right, Smallcombe in the middle. We'll keep an eye on it. Again, only 2-1 up, but Tuesday game, I want everyone that's playing well to be playing. And on this performance, Taylor may not even be playing in this game anyway. We could rest. Boateng's doing okay. Let's rest Holmes. So hopefully then we'll bring Smallcombe in for Taylor next game. Taylor's had a good run, like 5 or 6 games. And hopefully we can hold on to the win. Beautiful, we deserved it. And even Walker in goal improved his performance. Ray lost. Mikey won. So yeah, it's going to be a long season. I don't think we're at all out of it. Don't get me wrong, these 5 losses already could make it extremely hard to win the league, but I just want to get the team playing well before I even worry about that stuff because oh. Right, so what's the other option? Sorry guys, I'm getting offered puddings by my missus. She's mentioned apple crumble, so I'm paying attention. Well, I'd love apple crumble if there is. I'm not a big ice cream fan. But whatever, babe. I'll have whatever. I don't really give a shit. Because you want the apple crumble, yeah? You made it. You can have it. Fuck it. I'll have whatever, babe. I'm not even that fussed right now. What's Ray saying? Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about me. Honestly, yeah. I'd end up having to mute the mic anyway, so just leave it. Sure you do. You just want the apple crumble. Don't lie to me. Alright. Why you get your tits off my head? Thanks. Trying to play a civilized game of CM and you just want to make it all abusive. Alright, so fitness wise, Taylor Moore struggling a little bit. But I'm happy to give him. Could give the kid. Nah, fuck it, I'll play Taylor Moore. Alright, so we're swapping Taylor and Smallcombe over, aren't we? We're going to put you as the 3 and Taylor on the bench. Should have done that last time. Captain is going to become Smallcombe. McKinden's the other one we've got to keep an eye on. He's getting a run, but we're looking to bring Simpson back in, really. He's more technical, more height as well, and I think his pace isn't too different either. Well done. Must have heard me. So yeah, we just got to get the lads playing well, and then it's Smallcombe. Yes, I got high hopes. This kid could be amazing. Honestly, that passing off the ball and technique, creativity. He's got a bit of balance, anticipation. If he can develop the rest of his game, honestly, we could have a player on our hands. He's never going to be like Premier League world class level, but he'll always do a job. I think a really good job. Shame's determination isn't slightly higher, but beggars can't be choosers. McAlinden. Good stuff. If he keeps doing this, he's staying in the team. Who's on a 5? Tate. But I don't think they've got anything to do, is the only problem. Like a bit like Seaborn last game. Well, the game before last, whatever. Right, let's have a look at fitness. We can take our left back off if he's really tired. Yeah, well done. Let's give the kid a run out. Solid stock league, well done. This is much better. This is what sounds arrogant, but this is what I'm more used to. I know we've got transfer restrictions and there's 3 others we're playing against who are taking up players we may be wanting. But I still would expect to do better than we've been doing. Yeah, I'm happy to just let it run out now. Give everyone 90 minutes. Did you just call me Angelina? Alright, Terence. Cheers, babe. Fucking give. I love that how you take the piss out of my name when your name's Terry. Right, everyone won. Everyone should be a bit happier. But I'm really happy because the form's picked right up and we're up there, close enough. Loads of work to do. But that's fine. We just got to be consistent from this point on. And we've given everyone games. No one hasn't played at least for a run. Even Brunt's had 5 in a row. Simpsons, McClendon, everyone's had a run apart from maybe Hartridge. But that's because, I'll be honest, he's 18. Other centre halves have been rotated more, which is what we want really. I still think maybe we're looking at a right back. I don't know. 2 wingers is a real priority, but I think we give it a while. We'll come back and look in a month or 2 before the window opens. Perhaps we look. What I don't want to do is leave it too long. We miss out on a player that was available and has been bought already. That's what I'm a little bit nervous about. But you can tell why I don't like having. In real life, I like my centre halves to be captains. But you can tell why I don't do it because even when they get a clean sheet and shut out, that 7 6s, that's not gonna. That rating is not gonna like kick your team on to play well, is it? Whereas Smallcombe, who's got 11 for influence, he got a 10. So, and it's easier for fullbacks, centre mids, wingers, forwards in my formation to get better ratings. Right, what they're saying. I guess luck is with Mikey then. 2 games he got dominated and stole a draw in both. That was 4 games back. I've deserved my last 2 wins. Alright, they're talking about who's had it worse. Yeah. I lost my keeper. Another injury. Fuck. Who's had it worse? Wait, Notts County. Okay. Let's check the injury out. Pim, you're back in, mate. Let's do it. Brown. Why is Brown on 90? When's my next game? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I'm going to have to manage Brown. I don't want to change the team after such a good performance. That's really weird how that was 90. I didn't notice him getting knocked at the end of the last game. So yeah, it'll be one of my subs, I guess, around 50, 60. Just want to keep some continuity while the team's playing well, to be honest. Especially away from home. Don't want to change the back line after a clean sheet. But I was hoping to get a couple of goals ahead before I changed it. Playing a better stuff, which is lovely. Have to get the goals though, lads. One nil down, of course. Oh, offside trap, nice. Come on, lads. Dominating the game. Right back, yeah. Let's take him off, I guess. I don't like doing subs at half time. Two reasons. One, if you start it and then sub them, they get a bit of extra percentage back. And two, I feel like you sub a game after half time, you get that like little impact from the boost putting the player on. I don't find it always happens when you bring them on at half time. Okay, Smallcomb's playing crap. Let's change McClendon first. I have a feeling he's part of the reason we're struggling to score. And then I think Smallcomb be next if it's not improving. Let's have a look. It's not the worst. Anyone knackered? Defensively playing really well. Alright, let's give it 3 more and then I'm going to take him off. I just feel like he's more creative than the others. Alright, who comes on? You got Harley, no. Taylor. Taylor never really did that bad, but Simpson captain, I guess. Come on, boys, let's get the win. We deserve it. Nah, it's going to be a draw, innit? Yeah, it's draw written all over it after. Come on, really? One more chance? Nah. Gutted, but on the plus side, we are playing really well at the moment, so hopefully it'll keep going. Asad Drew, Ray 1, Mikey 1. I feel that's the difference now. We're playing a bit more better, and when we're not losing now, we're those losses earlier now draws, which is always good. 29 shots on that, 6 times, only 2 goals. Yeah, you must be gutted. Oh no, you drew. I thought you was Ray. Sorry. Yeah, that's unlucky. But Asa plays a really. He's playing direct, narrow. He's pumping it, and he's. Yeah, I mean, it's problem. Yeah, get caught out. He's got no balance on the wings or anything. He's just going a bit long. He's pretty much playing as Liverpool play, which is good in real life because you can, I guess, whip bob your team to make sure they're covering areas where they need to be. But in this, we're playing no whip bob, so you can't ask narrow midfielders to cover here, there, and everywhere. All right, you're on. McClendon, you get another game. Yeah, kind of poor that game, but you get another one. 10 days to our other left backs back. Backs back. Ooh. Who's on it that wasn't on it before? Jordan Jones. Not bad. His work rate is terrible, but he's got some nice stats. He's really young. We could get him for pennies, and he's got pace, brave balance, a little bit of technique. His work rate is really bad though, but as right midfield, I feel like he could do a job. But he's a real, you know, we'd need to do a lot of work on him. Let's have a look at right side just out of interest. Here we go. Okay. I just realised I can't really exchange as it will count, but if they got someone quality, I'm always open to suggestions. It's not too bad, but let's see what money they'll give. Have they actually got money? I don't know. They can offer me 0/25. I'll still accept them. I'm just seeing what they've got. He's the last one in my reserves I'm looking to get rid of. I guarantee you, right, guys, mark my words. I guarantee you, a season or two into this, Mikey and Ray and Asa will be like, oh, we need to change the transfer rules. There's not enough people. I've got people out of contracts. I can't make a squad. Things like this. Tuesday. All right. Let's rest him up. Let's rest him more. He'll be out soon anyway. We'll keep an eye on Boateng. I don't want to change too many. So, but I just feel like, fuck. I just feel like with Brunt, I want to bring. I don't want Stockley to get too settled as first choice. Fuck's sake. Zavon Hines, I bet he's rapid, isn't he? Yeah, pretty fast. Hey, the kid scored. Nice. Yeah, there's a few players that I know are really important to my team. Like the right winger, because I've only got the kid as backup, and the striker, because he's just better than the rest. And as much as I want to play him all the time, if I feel like if I just keep playing them, they'll never feel like. I don't think I'll ever get the best out of them consistently. So when they are tired, I'm going to have to make sure I drop them. So, whereas Boateng hasn't had a great run in the team, and the left back, who's coming off right now, they're both coming off right now. They're going to be in and out of team all season. Actually, let's do that. Let's put James. Let's hope we can push on now and get the win. Let's have a look at around 65, 70. Brunt, good lad. There you go. Repaying my faith. Who else? Bruce tired, but he's coming out in this game. We do Taylor. Yeah, straight swap, make him captain. I know Bruce is tired, but like I say, he's not going to play next one, and he's having a good game. I don't want to take him off. Well, he scored. I don't know if he is actually playing well. Very nice. Just about deserved it. but considering we had to change quite a few, we can. I'll live with that. He didn't play that bad at left back. 5's harsh, but we disciplined him. Smallcombe had a good game. Look at those stats in midfield, very nice. He's not the best in the air, to be fair, but he still won nearly half of them. But he won all his tackles, completed nearly all his passes. Boateng, look at that. 8 passes, 6. He only made 8 passes in the first half. I wonder if he picked up a knock or some shit. Who? Not one of mine either. No, good. Ricky Miller, yeah, he's class. Who's this? We're impressed. Yeah, nah. So let's have a look at the team. It's just discipline. Taylor Moore, discipline, poor performance. I feel like I should drop him. He's unhappy. How's Boateng been doing? Yeah, I get that. Okay, let's do that. Bruce, well done, mate. McClendon, you're out, mate. Well done, Brunt. Let's just do that. Let's give the kid a few games at left back before we bring in Kroll. Archie Collins, who? Grant Morton from Scotland, okay. Hmm. Not a bad right back. I press continue, right? Yeah, okay, so if you look at him, he's actually a right back. Normally right backs are given better crossing than a centre half would be. But he's got pace, technique. He needs to grow, but he's got a lot of good basics. I don't really want to exchange him, but maybe we could look for a future free transfer. Lewis is out. Coventry need a new manager. Yeah, we're not changing jobs, by the way, guys. I just seen a forward turn up. Form's up there now, playing better, which is good. He wants less and less the more we go on. See what he says now. If he signs, I will cancel that left back signing because I think he's much better than the ones I have. He's going to be 28. He's more than I want to spend at this point. By the time he's going to be, I don't know, I just feel like I can get someone cheaper and younger eventually to do a similar job. And like I said, I got to make the most out of all my Sparta, Slovakia. They got some money, to be fair. They got players on 100, 2k contract. Alright, so let's ask for try and get some money for him. He's still young. Another injury, but only a few days. let's put you on the bench. I'm surprised how poor Boateng has played, to be honest. Alright, wait, Stevenage, okay. Simpson's back in. James is back in. We've got a left back getting a run. Brown, how have you been doing recently? Iffy, but his stats have improved, which is good. So we'll give him the benefit, as Sweeney came in and did pretty poorly in it as well. Definitely struggling. I mean, I could play Wilson, who's better than all of them, but he's not my player, and he's more of a centre half technique of 5. Right, Steven is playing a 4-4-2. I've got a good feeling about this game. A bit worried about left back, but you know he hasn't played much, so no harm in giving him a run. It's not like the other left backs have been tearing it up. Yes, well done back to the first team. Pim, well done, mate. Feel like they're coming on to me a little bit. Oh, fuck off! Fucking unbelievable, isn't it? Start getting things going well. Game just fucks you over. Midfield are playing pretty well. Left midfield's probably doing the least. Love a second goal. Oh, that makes me feel bad. But yes. But yeah, it just feels like, you know, you start getting a run and I took Stockley off because he was just playing worse than Simpson. So yeah. Left back. We will rest you because I wanted to get a run. I think I'll leave the rest. Maybe, oh no, he's got injured, didn't he? I was about to say bring on Harley for a bit of a run out, but of course he hurt his wrist, which is a savage blow. Simpson, well done, mate. Kind of expected him to score goals from the off, but it's fine. Everyone won again. Tate for one game, what was it? Tate sent Revel for a hard tackle. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Kicking the ball weight, but I'm appealing that. I'm not going to have a go at him. Let's, yeah, whatever. They recommend him as an excellent signing. Who? Defender left. It's not bad. He isn't bad tackling a 20, wow. Couple of nice players. Just needs better positioning and he'd be a tidy option. They're just scouting all of Morton now. Let's complain to the FA before I forget. But we are playing better, which is nice. Centre mids, right mids, lovely. We can probably put Harley back on the bench. Kroll, a week. You are, sweetheart. Alright, let's have a look at their players. I only want to look at people with determination above 12. You never know. There may be a really nice player that they don't like, but we could develop. See, like someone like that is so close to being someone worth looking at. 23, determined, brave, aggressive, bit of pace, bit of height, work rate, but his positioning and tackling are really, really low for his age. So I don't think it's worth the risk. Joe Maguire, really nice. If you look at that technique, determination, balance is poor, but he's got some nice stats. He's playing well as well from. No, no, okay. Let's say Maguire and see what they say. Just want a little bit of money, guys. Don't be tight with this. 30. He's got a lot of potential. But no, they've got no one. I'm starting to think I should just let him go for 25%. Because if they both cancel, then the next one that comes in, I sort of took a chance last time. And no one came back. And I definitely want to try and get 25% before he goes, because I'm probably going to get nothing from him at all if I just let his contract wind. Well, I will get nothing from him at all. Grimsby, yeah, Mikey's playing well, Ray's playing well. All the lads doing well. I'm kind of, yeah, look, no one came back. Right, so the next one that comes in, he's gone for a free. Mikey got it, well done. Asses players got that. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to fuck about this time. There you go. Right, I've accepted one though, but I'm not accepting. If I can get. Now, Ross Dyer. He's not a bad striker, you know. He's 29 though, but 9 in 10, very nice. A winger with no technique, but pace off the ball, determination, no balance either. That's a shame. Yeah, they don't have much. Let's ask for. These have some players, you know, sometimes. I would do determination, but it would actually be quicker this time to do this. Not bad. Few days. Got the 4th. Maybe you'll be back. Walker. A few days. Okay. Stockley's been unlucky last couple of games. Okay, there's a few more players to look at on our list now. 21, this kid. He's rapid. He's out for 3 months. Determined, he's rapid. Balance, technique. Can make a really good number 10 potentially. Lee Wallace at Rangers. 30, yeah, no, not wasting my money. McGregor. Slightly out my price range. Not even sure what position he would be. Because he's not got a lot of pace. I mean, at our level he can play anyway, he'd do fine. Boston. I already got a bid accepted, so. Did I look at these? I'm fucking losing my shit, aren't I? Yeah, I did. Maguire. They're going to go away, but we've already accepted one for 25%, so we can try and take the piss out of to get more from others, I guess. Yeah, everyone gave up on it, so no one's willing to pay anything for him, which is fair enough. Technique of 5. Kroll's back. Right, I don't care about the cups. I'm really struggling for. Harley, Bruce, Smallcombe. Bit of a B team. Kroll. Wilson's probably one of the only ones that. Taylor's going to be captain. Wilson's one of the only ones that will probably play the next game only because. Actually, will he? Tate, you're out for 1 game, so. Ah, look, he's developing lovely. That's really good. His determination's gone up to. I swear that was 10. I have to look back on the video to see if I'm wrong. Right, bit of a B, well, total B team pretty much for this game, but that's fine. Don't care about the cup too much, and I need to give others games. And I know I could get a decent away draw, but if I do, it'll be done by the B team. So yeah, happy days. Good to get everyone games. Well, lads are holding their own. It's not the greatest of games, but I'll take it with a B team. Lloyd James. Yeah, I forgot he was still in as well. Bruce, 2 wingers are tired. Right, let's take off James. No, let's take off Bruce. Okay, for Boateng. Let's do this. Yeah, lovely. Right, let's take off the left winger. Boateng, yes, about time, man. Well done. Right, James is the only one I need to keep an eye on. Okay, well done. Let's take you off for Hmm. Suppose it should be Stockley. Do that. Well, form's definitely picked up, which is nice. I feel like I can start relying on certain people. What's going on? Right, hold on, I've missed a load of chat somehow. They're just talking about Ray's moaning about him not winning, even though Mikey's getting draws, and where he's being outplayed. So Ray's saying he's outplaying teams and he's drawing, and Mikey's getting outplayed and drawing. I think you just need to chill out. It's the lower leagues. Don't worry about it so much. Fuck me. I very rarely lose 5 games in a season, if I'm honest. So you just gotta just roll the punches, I think, guys. I finally look at this, right? It's 17 games in, and I'm gonna have my whole first team back for games. He got a 9. He got a 9 at left back. Now he wants slightly more money. He can go fuck himself. But yeah, it's really nice. My team just starting to kick on. Who have I got? Please, I wait someone big. Torquay. Are you kidding me? Rivals, great. J. Emmanuel Thomas. He's he's a lot younger than I thought he'd be, you know. Because I'll be honest, this guy on a free even would be phenomenal signing. He's perfect for what I want. He's a number 10 for sure, or a forward. If I wait and get him on a free, there's a chance I don't get him over the other lads. Um, or I can get him in now and try and sell someone like Brunt, maybe. Because he's, like I say, he's a good age. He'll be 27 soon. But I've got 3 or 4 years of him, hopefully banging goals in. He's he's going to be cost about 250. He's got so many nice stats. Let's have a look. 250 is not a great deal. Let's see if they accept. I love that. Oh my god, look at this guy. He's got so many wicked stats, but he's really let down in a couple of others. Um, if I'd have seen him at the beginning of the season, I totally would have got him. But now I'm at a point where I just kind of feel like I'm not in a massive rush, so I kind of want a little bit more. It's another central midfielder masquerading as a winger. So he's going to cost that, or I try and get him on a free. He wouldn't want city wages. I would end up. I could sell Brunt, make my money back maybe. Use McClendon as a backup forward. He's got more pace, bit more of a goal scorer. Simpson back up then to J. Rodriguez, J. Emmanuel Thomas. I don't know. I don't know. I think I should chance getting him on a free. I'd probably be a little bit tighter with him. I got him on a good contract there. He's this is tough, guys. A guaranteed first teamer. Let's delay that shit. I need time to think. Sorry, guys. It's not really an area I'm desperate for, but it is an area I need to improve on for next season. But the problem is you can pick up some really good number 10s that aren't known. I just want to be really careful with my money, really, because it's not an area I'm desperate for, and I may be desperate for another position, and I don't want to run out of money when I like say an amazing centre half or an amazing centre mid came up, and I couldn't get them because I had no money left because I took a chance on a number 10. What? Not for us. I was told the press he cannot believe a player of his ability and experience can be seemingly forgotten about for so long by his manager. Well, I'll be honest, he's kicked on beautifully, and I'm delighted I've got him coming now because he looks fucking awesome. Jumping a 6 is shit, but 26, yeah, these players are just popping up a lot more. I do have to admit though that lack of height is a bummer. But I think he's as good as I'll find for quite some time. So I'll sell him if I can get 250k or something. I've got a month and a half to get rid of him roughly. Try and get some money in. I've got plenty of cover in that area. Now everyone's back. So now's a good time to try and sell him. Wow, he's close to being an excellent striker. Technique, bit of pace, bit of height, determination, bravery, balance. Really nice forward there. Needs better off the ball to be honest, but he's still pretty good. Come on. Fuck off. Hate it when it does that. Do you know bollocks? I'm getting impatient now. Just want 250. Nothing major. After he got a 9, may help him get sold. 85k. Who the fuck is this? Problem is, if I exchange that defender, it looks not bad. They're going to offer him because he's I tell you what, I'll take the 190 though. Lee Holmes, isn't he out of contract? No, he's not. Fuck me, I'm desperate for wingers though. But that's good though, because if I get a big bid, this Charlie White, this guy's got a future. Some nice players knocking about. Keep looking at him. I don't really mean to look at him. I don't know how much money they've got, but we want 500,000. Wow. Marvin Sordell, Burton. Not bad. Ben Turner, slow as a car also. It's a shame. Well, we're getting some nice offers. That's really good. Alright, let's just start. Let's not be greedy. Let's just keep it simple. I know the lad's getting impatient, but I couldn't give a fuck. I've been patient enough with my waitings. Ray's like, what are we waiting for? There's the money. I'm getting a lot of bids on a left back, so I had to negotiate with quite a few teams. I'll take that. That's a pretty good offer. We need to cancel. Is it this one? No. No, that's it. The boys are playing top of the table, playing each other. Right. So on form, you're looking at Pim. Kroll's back in. Brown, Seaborn, Tate. I know Wilson's probably. Yeah. We're going left. Right. James, Smallcombe, Simpson, Stockley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Captain, Smallcombe. Let's do this. Carlisle player 4-4-2. Oh, that's nice. Well, the fact we're not dominating with attempts, it's just my centre mids aren't playing well. I'm on midfield, sorry. So, yes, Simpson. Yeah, Lloyd James. Come on, mate. I'm giving you a run of games. You moaned about not starting, and you're playing like a twat. He's improving, but he may be the one that comes off. Yeah, so Lloyd James come off. Let's do that one. Well done, mate. How's Smallcombe doing? He's playing well. He'll stay in the middle then. Stockley, bizarre fashion. I don't care. That'll do. Who else tired? No one's too bad. Let's just check though. One last thing. Simpson, yes. Penalty takers. We got a week off, so yeah, everyone can carry on. It's all good. We will give Harley a run out. Problem is, Lee Holmes, that is good money for Lee Holmes. He's average and he's old. But the problem is we just can't get another left winger in. But maybe we sell Lee Holmes and try and use. Oh, we've only got 3 signings. We've only got 3. We're going to get the left back in. We're going to take it. Oh, we're going to get the left back in. I think we have to. I think we have to get the left back in. and solid up at least one position at the back four. I like Luke Kroll. I think he'll do a solid job as competition centre half and left back for a while. I could do find another right back, but right. What's the latest scores? Should be checking. Rays winning 2-0. Very nice. Right, what are they saying? I think they're talking about that unbeaten one looks over. Yep, GG. Okay, playing till 10. Yeah, so we've only got 10 minutes left, guys, which is a shame because I feel like we're just finding our stride, to be honest. We haven't lost in quite a while. We've won most of our games. So, yeah, probably got time to get a couple more games in. At least one more anyway. Right, we've got a good off already, so let's start up in this. Wallace. See, I knew they'd fucking offer. He's not good enough, and I don't want to use him as one as my. They offered the 500k. When's he 30? So he's 31 before the end of the year. Fuck. I gotta be smart about this. I can't afford to. So we'll get J. Emmanuel Thomas in. If he has to do a job on the left wing, he will do a fucking job on the left wing. That's a point. Can he play? He can. This guy wouldn't make a bad number 10. What's being said? GG. Okay. Saving after next league fixtures. Yeah, sure. I ain't gonna lie. I'd love to play on because I feel like form is really picking up right now. But yeah, no worries. Okay, so let's do that. So we covered the left back, we covered the left midfield, and we need to buy another left midfield, and that's our 3 that will be. But we won't be losing money. We would have replaced a few old players and someone I didn't want to sign. Am I happy with that? I think I'm happy with that. So it's another left midfielder we need to get in. But we got ages. We got time to make that happen. I'll say 250 for Harley, even though he's Blackpool. They're the ones offered for Harley as well, aren't they? Get off. They're normally skint, so I'm just a bit worried they can't afford him. Alright, Mikey said 10. They accepted that. I'm tempted then to cancel that fucking. I'm shattered. Okay. Tempted to cancel this one. Yeah, Asa's knackered. Mikey's tired. Ray can play on, but yeah, we got the 6-man game on Thursday as well. So plenty of games coming up. James, he hasn't been playing that badly, but yeah, I got dilemmas really. That's good money. That's good money. I think I have to take it, and let's look at range. O'Brien, yeah, of course, okay. This guy I would love to sign. He's like a work rate of fucking 10. But he's a great number 10 sometimes. This guy's good, but he's more of a number 10, I think, than 11. Wow, who the fuck are you? There's not a lot of left wingers out there. It's pretty poor. Wow, very nice, Essa. Andre Green would be good, but I think he's more of a right midfielder, and I can't see them selling him anytime soon. Obviously, he would be amazing, but it's never going to happen. Yeah, so I definitely need J. Emmanuel Thomas. Definitely getting the left back in. But I'm desperate for players now. But I was desperate for players at the beginning of the year, so nothing's really changed. Can't get any loan players, obviously, because we can't sign players from on loan. Get Ben Arthur in. Just make a shit ton of money. Saying he's 30, how much money could you actually make? I'm still not sure about that. I suppose I can't even cancel it now, can I? But yeah, it was the right thing to do, unfortunately. Good luck, boys. Lovely start. They keep us having a nightmare. Wow. Yeah, I'll have to look nearer to December. If I really feel like I can't get a left winger in, I may cancel the Lee Holmes one. Because I really don't want to fuck myself over. Stockley, good lad. Gutted to be saving. Really am on the team are really on good form. Good to have everyone actually available and fit. Smallcomb's just really put in. Look at that. It's gonna be hard to keep him. I'm glad I got him on that 5-year contract at the beginning. because I know who's going to fucking do well. Just needs his stats to improve a little bit, I think. Even the left back, I like the left back, but I feel like I need a centre half more. They're most important, to be honest. Look at that front two. Wow. But that left back is really good for this level, to be fair. Really good. That is amazing. Smallcombe, 3 assists. So if we hadn't had such a iffy start, but I think the iffy start, even though it was shit. We got some really bad results, but some really unlucky ones as well. But I feel like I had to play people when I didn't want to play them because I needed squad and I needed people to realise they were squad. There was a squad behind them. So Ray won, Asa lost. Don't kick me out. Let me look at the league table for you. So we're 33 points off of third and 7 off the top 2. So we are catching them up, but we need to keep this form going. A lot of transfer business to keep an eye on. I can't cancel that. I just remember I'm definitely selling him. He's not bad, but he's not good. So that's where we're at. Thanks for watching. Again, hopefully we can keep it going because that's more I'm used to be honest. This sort of stuff early doors. I mean, if we have a look at it, that loss at home was a bit unlucky. Away at Mansfield, tight but poor game, so fair enough. Away at Mikey, man sent off, so I felt like fair enough. But he did better second half with the extra man. Home to Asa, yeah, is what it is. And then after that, we lost one more game, and that was against Barnet. Got totally outplayed, played terrible to be honest. And then after that, we just kicked on, I think. And yeah, really pleased with how the team's progressing. So yeah, anyway, hopefully like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next episode. Alright guys, cheers, bye.